We are very excited to start with the first Innovators program of Node Center. It is a yearly program where we'll explore uses of art outside the art world. We developed this program with the belief that there is something valuable about art aside from the objects, exhibitions, and the art system. This value can be implemented in other fields, and this first edition we will focus on the field of education. We're interested in the way that artists think and perceive the world around us, and we believe that this is a valuable mindset that could benefit and support other fields. For our research, we will refer to this mindset as art thinking. Reflecting on this, we aim to develop a first prototype of a tool to teach art thinking. We have gathered an all-star team from different backgrounds to work collaboratively in a 2-month-long active research program divided into the following 3 steps. 1. Is there something such as art thinking? Then, how can we ideate a method to teach art thinking? And finally, how can we apply it to the field of education? But let's first clarify some things. What is art thinking? From our point of view, art thinking is a way of observing, perceiving, and engaging with the world around us in an unconventional way that's often used by artists in the process of developing an artwork. Of course, while it's impossible to say that all artists think in the same way, we believe that there are certain tendencies of thought in art that can be gathered to describe art thinking. Instead of thinking in a straightforward direction, art thinkers often take different points of view, dig in different directions, and intuitively surf various knowledge fields to explore their topic. By doing this, art thinkers question established knowledge and beliefs of what is possible and impossible, as well as extend the limits of logical thinking. They are able to imagine alternatives and future potentials, generate new ideas, and explore unknown territories. It's important for us to differentiate between art thinking and art strategies. For us, art strategies are the techniques and skills that artists use to physically create their work. This can include things like hands-on experiences, using the body, or manipulating materials. Art thinking is instead a mindset. It combines creativity, criticality, and the deliberate search for the unknown of already established knowledge. It's a way of thinking that can be used by anyone in their everyday life to open up our understanding of the world. So why then are we doing this? We believe that art thinking can support and expand conventional thought. As Louise Kumnitzer said, art thinking is much more than art. It's a meta-discipline that is there to help expand the limits of other forms of thinking. It could help people to see a situation as rich in many different possibilities instead of having a single one-way answer for it. And the ability to see from different perspectives, envision new potentials, and critically question established knowledge encourages empathy and open-mindedness, a benefit not only for the individual but others as well. So where do we want to apply this? During the Innovators program, we want to start building a tool or manual to teach art thinking, and we want to apply this tool to the field of education. Within the education field, we're most interested in how it can help to develop ways of thinking and understanding. We believe that the more tools that we have to understand, the broader we learn. By the end of the program, we aim to have a first version of a collection of methods and approaches to teaching art thinking. We will then collate these methods into a manual or tool that can be adapted within the education field. This will be a starting point that we will further mutate and grow over the years. To follow us in our journey as we develop the project, join our newsletter at www.nodecenter.org.